All right, guys, so we've just finished a podcast interview with Shawn Lucas here from Apiary Fund and Trader on the Street, and we've got him here to quickly walk through one of the little trading strategies that he mentioned on the show. So, Shawn, welcome to Trading Nut on YouTube. Now, do you want to, I'll hand it over to you and we'll go through your price chart and what you talked about on the show.
Yeah, that'd be great. What we're looking at, so I talked a lot about these price and time cycles, and you can kind of see, just doing some quick lines on the chart. So what I've done is just drawn, several lines on the chart, and this is just a quick and dirty way of trying to get a feel for what the cycle is in the market. So you take a lot of these lines, line them all up like that. And you can start to get a feel for your price cycles. You just kind of take the average of those. So your price cycle is going to be roughly something in that range, right?
Ah, that's interesting.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that's your average price cycle. Of course, you're going to have half price cycle runs like you do right here, where you've got a market running half price cycles.
Yeah.
And then you got full price cycle, or almost, two price cycle runs right here. So yeah. I notice that the market moves a lot of times in these like harmonics of each other. So anyway, the market, like if we look at this point right here, the market rallies up. Market rallies up, forms sort of that exhaustion candle on the chart, and then you get these series of inside candles that go something like that, right? Maybe it's a little longer, maybe it's a little shorter. So what I'll be doing inside this consolidation is getting prepared for the market to either break out, depending on how my 5-minute charts are forming, or to reverse. So sort of that little chop that every trader hates. Nobody likes to see that chop. They're like, I don't understand it. It's so confusing. It's the worst thing in the world. That's where I'm starting to build into positions. And so, after this move was a little bit more than a full price cycle. And so I'm looking for the market to pull back right in here. This is where my first trades of the day. So in all of this chop, I'm building positions, taking them off, small little bits of profit out of the market. The market hits, and then you can see the majority of your move on that expansion is done within 1 or 2 bars right there.
Yep.
And so, as long as I keep my profit targets 1/3, 1/3 of that price cycle, I can almost always hit my profit target during that expansion. Does that make sense?
Yeah, perfectly. And I'm guessing you're waiting to buy at sell at the top and buy at the bottom in those little choppy consolidation areas.
So I'll be booking profits all through here. I'll fade the outsides of these consolidation ranges. Anytime you're in consolidation, you're in a fading. You're taking trades, fading the outside ranges. And so I'll be booking profits all through that consolidation phase, and then hopefully building into a core position. In this case, a short position where I think the market's going to reverse and move lower.
Brilliant. So, well, look, thank you very much, Shawn. I mean, guys, if you thought that was fantastic, which I personally did, then you're going to think the interview that we've just done, which is, I think we have about 45, 50 minutes, is absolute gold for any trader out there who trades anything. So, guys, head over there. There's a link probably under this video or somewhere, or just head to tradingnut.com to find out how to search up Shawn and find him in the interviews there. So Shawn, thanks once again for coming on the show. Great to have you. And as I said after the interview, it was absolutely fantastic, and I learned a lot, and I'm sure everyone else out there did too.
It's a pleasure. Thank you, Cam. Appreciate it, and look forward to meeting you someday.
Yeah, cool. All right, guys. Thank you.